it's hard to find work, it's hard to find jobs doing this, and we have a job because you folks come and see us. We appreciate that. Every time you come, it means a lot to us. A lot of people are here, I'm seeing a lot of faces that look familiar, but I'm seeing lots of faces that I'm not sure of, that I know. You people that I'm not sure of, you people are the ones that don't even know how famous we are. I don't even know why you came in the room. Who do we have here seeing us for the first time? First timers? Fantastic. How many people do we have here who have seen us at one time or another? Thank you, everybody, every one of you. This guy right here, we're so glad to have. John David, this guy right here, John. Come look at John. This fellow right there, actual musical genius. You can never tell by looking at him, but he is. Animal Anders! Best fiddle player you'll ever hear. This guy can play the fiddle like nobody's business. We've been playing hillbilly music together for over 30 years. Dynamite Denny! It's hard to do, especially to come in on the right spot when Anders is playing. I have no clue what he's doing. I don't even know how to count before anymore. He's like But he's over me. He's a musical genius level.
Wow, so thank you.
Can't even relate to what you're doing. No, it's fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
He's a jazz guy, though. So love the jazz people here.
Oh, jazz. Fabulous.
Okay. What we need to do right now is have this guy sing one Best Girls. What kind of girls are you into?
I believe we're going to just randomly select the Mountain Girls.
Yes!
bluegrass, y'all. That is right, sure enough, bluegrass music. You can mix that, though. You can do things with country music. You can mix other forms of country music with anything. You can make anything country. Basically, we've done this with disco music. We've combined country with disco. We call this Cr-isco. We did the same exact thing with country and rap. Which we don't know what to call it. Basically, I do know this. I do know that, well, let's do a little bit of the rap routine that we do. Yo, DJ, live on the farm is kind of laid back. Double that country boy, you can't have it all. Early to bed, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. strand, the New York Times or facts on it. Whether you love or whether you don't love, you stay alive, stay alive. Easy to bring it down, everybody saying it, stay alive, stay alive. Ah, 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 stay alive, stay alive. Ah, 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 stay alive. You know, I love the Kirk Wall shirt that you're wearing. Thank you for that's the only one that was made. And, you're the one who got it. Probably at the thrift store. We bluegrass everything, anything. Elvis took a song that was a bluegrass song and he turned it into rock and roll. He did a song like it was Blue in Kentucky, which Bill Monroe did it 3 times, like a waltz. And then Elvis took it and did his own thing with it, which is just wrong. It's awful. So we're going to do the reverse. We're going to take a rock and roll song and bluegrass, this Elvis song. I know you'll recognize it. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it very nice and you. Big sister done. Well, I did your big sister, and I took her to the show. When you give some candy, along comes Jenny, you walk right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you give me once or twice and say it very nice. Sister, know you do what your big sister done. I'll wear that banjo. John David banjo. Every time I see your sister, she always somebody new. She mean and she like a little old wiggle gives a time my love with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it very nice and then you love. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Come on, Dennis, get her done. I used to pull your pigtails and pinch your turned nose. Baby, you've been growing, baby, you've been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice and say it very nice and then you rub. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? One more. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister do? Is your child sleeping to our show right now? I believe how rude. So. Can you jostle them along? Let's all take pictures of your sleeping. No, I can't. That's weird. Sorry. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna give him to somebody else and see how he reacts when he wakes up. Okay, they don't wanna do that. All right, fine. Okay, here's a song. We switched him over to a Telecaster guitar for We Need That Sound to do this song like Buck Owens and the Buckaroos did. I know you're gonna think of Ringo Starr and the Beatles because they did a great job with it, but I'm gonna try to sing it more like Buck Owens. Let's do that naturally. Good to have that boy in here. He does a fine job, John David. I'm lucky I get to work with the best lead players and best bass player in the world right here behind me. I'm sitting here and just... Whoops. Okay, anyway, all right. All right, let's do this song. Let's do a real bluegrass song. Danny's gonna sing one, a good one called "Oh, What You Got."
And that's a mighty good sign that I need, that's why I can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself real good and tight, and I'll be home before daylight. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Well, hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, don't be late, I've been thinking about you, and I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't rent the car, and stay there. Right where you are, if you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay.
let's do some theater, for crying out loud. We're in the theater. Let's do I'm hearing an echo. Anyway, truly, honestly, this is a piece of theater that we're going to relate to you theatrically. We're going to tell a story theatrically using theatrics. We will, let me introduce, if I may, the storyteller, or what we refer to as the teller of the story, and who has never done this song for years. He hasn't done it for years.
Thank goodness there aren't very many words in this.
There's not many words.
Not many words.
Just a book.
Not many words to
The narrator, John David, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him closely. We're going to have Animal Anders is going to be playing two roles. We have so many characters in this piece. I want you to, your first character, I want you to be a fitness instructor who doesn't believe in working out. A lot of complexity right there. And I want you to drop that character and become evil demon musician. Lots of range. You can do this. Animal Anders, ladies and gentlemen. Play the most difficult and demanding character in this piece. Fortunately, we have the most difficult and demanding member in our band to play the role of the villain, Dynamite Denny. I cast myself as the lead. I cast myself as the handsome, attractive, rugged cowboy. You're going to feel like you want to clap right on the top. You're going to feel like you want to clap because you're going to recognize that melody, but we ask you to refrain from clapping until I give you the cue. Also, every single time we have performed this piece, we have received a standing ovation. Every single time. I know. I hope you don't mess it up for us.
They're going to help me out, man.
Here we go, our piece of theater.
Soul to steal, and he was in a bind, he was way behind, he was looking to make a deal. When he came upon this young man strung on a fiddle and playing it hot, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
Boy, let me tell you what.
the boy said,
Wait, boy, out the Boy, let me tell you what. Well, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. Ain't if you care to take it there, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. I'll bet a fiddle to go all against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you.
the boy said,
My name's Johnny. Here's Johnny. And it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, cause I'm the best that's ever been.
Johnny Rotten up your road, play it real hard.
and if you get the shiny fiddle made of gold, if you lose it all, get your soul.
Well,
The devil opened up his case and he said,
I'll start this show.
and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in and sounded something like this. Johnny said,
You're pretty good, old son. So sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done. Yeah.
he played Fire the Mountain Road Boys Run. And with the miles of the rising sun, taking the bridge band, picking out dough. Granny, you don't mind no town road. Let's go. The devil bowed his head, but he knew that he'd been beaten. He laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet.
Burned again.
Johnny said,
Devil, come on back. You're gonna try it again. I told you once, you son of a gun, the best it's ever been.
he played Fire the Mountain Road